Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your forecast for the week of December 28th, 2020. We have finally made it to the last week of December, of last week of the year. It is here and it is not going out without a bang, without some intensity, because that is how 2020 has been all year long. So we have Tuesday, we have a full moon in Cancer. It is an emotional one. So it is really going to be about bringing the past to a close. It's going to be about letting go of what no longer works in your life and getting excited for your future as well. But this will not go without, emotions and an intensity. This is a week of endings. I do think there will be significant endings, but with endings, there's always new beginnings, and we really just need to get excited about our future once we go through what we need to close out for 2020. And I wanted to say too, like Wednesday and Thursday, we have Venus squaring Neptune, and to me this says, deception in relationships. So I would just be careful, watch out for that. Also too, with Neptune, you can have a little too much fun partying and things like that. So, just be aware. But Venus does meet up with the South Node, and, to me, this says you have to let go of some kind of deception or something that's not right in your life. And it might be a disappointment, but, it needs to be shed. But let's see where all of this falls in your horoscope for the week. Hello Taurus, it's all about that full moon this week and getting you started for 2021. If you have not watched my 2021 forecast, I will put it in the comments and link you there. All right, so that full moon is happening in a part of the chart for you that has to do with your thoughts. It also has to do with communication. It has to do with short distance travel, cousins, neighbors, and siblings. And this is also the internet too. So this is making a square to Chiron, which is in your 12th house. And this is, Chiron in the 12th house would be like wounds, I would say like karmic wounds from the past, or maybe like, somewhere where, you were kind of in seclusion perhaps, but there's some kind of wound here that you have to look at. It might even be from past lives, but, and for this too, I don't know, like there might be a message that comes to you in a dream, because, it might not be something that you're really aware of. You're kind of like aware of it on the surface, but you're not really sure what it's about. And whatever this is for you, if you make a move on this wound, or if you feel the emotion that it brings, or you take action on a wound that you have, it looks like it frees you. It frees you to be a new person almost. It frees you to move in a different way. And for people to look at you in a different way, but in a positive way. So there's lots of opportunities here for, better relations with people, better communication, better even like thought process, or even taking care of your body in a better way. So it really is about closing a chapter so that we can begin our future. We have to let go of what no longer serves us and get excited about our future. So there, take a look and see what is happening in the chart in this area for you. Wednesday, we have Venus squaring Neptune in Pisces. And then the next day, Thursday, we have Venus conjuncting the South Node. So this to me says that we are perhaps letting go of some kind of ideal or some kind of dream that we had that no longer serves us. And, it might be a disappointment as well. It might be a relationship. It could be for you, it could be some kind of intimacy or even money related. it could be some kind of joint finances for you that, you know, you could be letting go of the mirage. You know, what you thought was going to be so grand no longer serves you. So you have to come up with new hopes, wishes, and dreams, because that is the area that it's in. Or maybe even, you know, people that you thought were friends, you know, maybe they're not quite as good of friends as you thought. So you kind of have to let them go. When you get Neptune and Venus together, it tends to be like deception. And because this is happening in a part of the chart for you as well, it does cover like secrets and intimacy. So perhaps, you know, you are letting go of some kind of secret, some kind of intimacy or relationship, and you are moving more towards being more independent or more self-reliant. Be careful with this energy too about indulging too much in New Year's fun. If you partake in things like alcohol, just be careful. You don't want to go push it too far. But this is a time of reflection. This is a turning point in the year where we're tying up loose ends, and I think that it'll be great. It'll be a great new year, and we will start fresh in January.